Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing the one brand tutorial. I'm using all NYX cosmetics and it's my first drugstore tutorial. Many of you asked me to do drugstore tutorials, and the reason I haven't done it before, it's because here in Australia, drugstore products are really expensive. But at the end of the day, I thought a lot of my subscribers, they do ask me to do drugstore tutorials, so there you go. If you like to see how to get this look and my thoughts on every single product that I use, keep on watching. We'll start with the NYX Angel Veil Skin Perfecting Primer, oil-free. That looks like that. And you get 1.02 fluid ounces, 30 ml. And this is made in China. I'm using that much. It feels like a veil on the skin, very smooth, and it feels like a bit sticky, kind of like your foundation will last longer with this primer. Many people, they compare it with the Hourglass primer. I'm not quite sure about that, but I'm telling you now, I love this primer. This is definitely a hit. Moving on with the Total Control foundation that looks like that, and this is like a liquid foundation that comes with a pipette. I'm not particularly liking that, pipette thing, but I can work with it. And you get 0.43 fluid ounces, 13 ml of the product. This is made in China as well. And what you do, you shake that well. I'm in the shade Light, kind of like ivory. Put some on my hand, about that much. It's very, very runny. And this foundation, from what I understand, if you apply, say, one drop, you get like a light coverage. If you apply second drop, medium, and third drop, you can build it up. That's why, obviously, the name Total Control. And I'm gonna work that with a damp beauty blender. Now I'm gonna get a second drop of this, so I can make it to a medium. Especially in the areas that I need. And this is the coverage you get with 2 drops. You can get quite a medium coverage with this foundation. And because I don't have concealer, I'm gonna use just a little bit the remaining of the foundation for under my eyes. This foundation does last for 8 hours. On me, it leaves like kind of like satiny finish, not completely matte, but not dewy, if you know what I mean. You can build it up to a medium coverage. I wouldn't say as much as full. Beware if you have like dry patches, because that can cling in the dry patches. So I would advise you to moisturize really well before you use that foundation. Now, my thoughts on this foundation. It's okay. It's not the best foundation that I've ever used, but not the worst either. I like it, but sometimes it tends to cling into dry patches. I don't really like that pipette, thing. You don't get much of the product. It's alright. Is it my favorite foundation ever? No, it's just okay. Moving on with the HD finishing powder that looks like that. And this is, you get 0.22 ounces, 8 grams, and says it's mineral based, and it's in the shade banana. And this is made in China as well. So I'm getting a powder brush and I'm gonna set the foundation. And underneath the eyes. And I can tell you now, I really like this product. It's very, very smooth, very, very satiny. It has a little bit of a color, like that yellow kind of like tint, but it disappears on the skin. And it just mattifies the skin really well, kind of gives it a veil, if you will. It performs really well to set your concealer, and it performs really well to set your foundation as well. Especially, I believe, if you have combo to oily skin, and I think you're gonna love this powder. But even with my dry skin, it performs extremely well. So I would recommend the high definition powder in the shade Banana. Let's move on to the eyes. I've already done my brows. I don't have any NYX products, and I use my usual products. I know they have a beautiful brow pencil, but I couldn't find my shade, so we'll skip on that. Moving on, I will put in my eyes as a base the NYX eyeshadow base in white. That looks like that. You get 0.25 ounces, 7 grams, and this is made in China as well. So I'm getting that some with my finger, and I'm just putting all over my lids. It looks like that. It's white, obviously, and it comes in other colors too. It comes like in a skin color, I believe. I think it's a good drugstore primer. It did make my eyeshadow last for a long time, but it's not as good as the Urban Decay Primer Person in Eden, so bear that in mind. Go with the shadow. And I got one of the Prismatic eyeshadows in Jaded that looks like that. I mean, the packaging is so cute, right? And it's green because I love green. And it looks like that. Ooh. You get 0.043 ounces, 1.24 grams, and it's made in China as well. So I'm getting a flat brush and I'm going to town. It does have some fallout, but nothing major, as you see here. Now that I placed the color on my lid, I'm getting a blending brush and I'm going with a blush in the shade Taupe as my transition color. But my thoughts on these prismatic, is that I call it correctly? Prismatic eyeshadows. I think they're beautiful. The color Jaded, I can't speak for the others. It's very, very pigmented. It's a beautiful shade, as you see. It lasts a long time. It is metallic. It's just definitely recommend to check those out. For my inner rim, I will use the Jumbo Eye Pencil in 609 French Fries. That looks like that. I love the name. And you get 0.18 ounces, 5 grams of the product. This is made in Taiwan. And this is like a bronze brownie color that looks like that. It's a beautiful color and it's really good as a eyeshadow as well. Now I'm gonna use glitter. I got this pack that came for the holiday 2017. It says the hashtag Glittergoals, and it includes one glitter primer and a stack of 3 glitters, and it comes in 3 shades, and I got the shade number 3. And it says face and body glitter. You get 3 by 0.05 ounces, 1.5 grams. The first color is in Luna. The second color is in purple violet. The third color is in pink rose, and it looks like that. And this pack is made in Taiwan as well. We get the glitter primer, which is mini and so cute. So I'm getting a little bit on my hand and a flat brush, and I'm just gonna press it over the eyeshadow a little bit because I'm gonna use glitter. Now I'm going with glitter. I'm gonna use that first shade Luna, and I love that pack. The first glance looks white, but it's not. It has a lot of colors going on there. This is the color Luna. It's white, but it has that beautiful gold shift, as you see from the pan. Second color is the purple violet, and it looks like that. Very intense purple, right? And I like how they come in the stack. And the third color is that pink red. Here are the 3 colors. It's a jumbo pencil. It's really nice. It's nothing like I haven't seen before. I mean, it's a nice eyeshadow pencil, and if you're after something from the drugstore, it's a good one. But it didn't blow my mind, if you know what I mean. That glitter primer I really liked. This is really, really good. I had an e.l.f. glitter primer before that I was kind of like, so, but this is a good one. And that stack of the 3 glitters, guys, are beautiful. For drugstore glitters are the bomb. I really like they come like that. And also, I really like that they all come in that kit. So if you can find that, get it. Next, we'll go with the mascara. I got the skinny mascara because it intrigued me, because it says that, you know, that is very good for the lower lashes, and I really like the before and after, if you can see here. So I was like, So it's a tiny mascara. You get 0.09 fluid ounces, 2.8 ml, and this is made in China as well. And it looks like that. Before I apply the mascara, I'm gonna go back and just intensify a little bit the outer corner with that green color. Because I want the glitter, but I wanted more in the middle, if you know what I mean. Now let's go to the mascara. I mean, look at this brush, right? At the first, when I started using it, I liked that mascara, especially how it separated and made the lashes longer. I liked it especially at the start for the lower lashes, but more I used it, I don't know, I just didn't like it. It gave a lot of separation and length, but didn't give volumes. It kind of like made my lower lashes look like less than what they are. So I'm not quite sure if I would recommend that mascara. I wasn't extremely impressed, take it that way. Now let's go to the face product, and I've got the blush in Taupe. It's high definition blush in Taupe, and these you get, how much you get here? 0.16 ounces, 4.5 grams, made in Taiwan. And this is a very popular product because I heard like everyone raved about it. And it looks like that. It's the perfect contour color. Now I'm gonna get a contour brush, and I'm going to town as well. See the difference? This product, guys, I really liked. I loved, actually. It's the perfect contour color for me. It's that beautiful grayish kind of like tone, but it has a little bit kind of like a red tint, but not very obvious. Looks like that. And it performs amazingly on the skin, and also it performs really well as a transition shadow as I used it today. It just bomb. If you haven't checked that out, please do. I highly recommend it. It's beautiful. Now we'll go with blush, and I've got the high definition again blush, and that is in Intuition, and you get again 0.16 ounces, 4.5 grams, and that is made in Taiwan, and it looks like that. Kind of gave me of NARS orgasm vibes, kinda. I'm getting a blush brush, right? And this color, guys, it's like that peachy kind of like coral, and I got it because I heard Emily Noel raving about it, and I really love her reviews, and I really trust her opinion. So it's very, very pigmented, looks like that, and I'm gonna swatch it for you. Extremely, extremely pigmented. Like, look. This is the Taupe, and this is the Intuition. And it has that beautiful sheen to it. It's so beautiful. I'm shocked. Actually, I'm really amazed. HD blushes in Taupe and Intuition, highly recommend. Now let's go to highlighting, and I've got the Strobe of Genius Illuminating palette that it came in Cult Beauty goodie bag, and I was really excited. You get 4 mini illuminators and 3 a little bit bigger, so you get 4 by 0.07 ounces 2 grams and 3 by 0.14 ounces 4 grams, and it's made in China, and they all look like that. Beautiful. These are the first 4. I love these 2 especially, and these are the 3 bigger ones. And I'm gonna use this baby today. All in all, I like this highlighting palette. The colors, they look beautiful. The only thing is with highlighting palettes, I'm not quite sure if I will use all these highlighters. I know I won't. Probably I will use this, and these 2. So I will still have 3 highlighters that I won't use. So bear that in mind with highlighters palettes, how much use you're gonna get from a palette. All in all, I think all the colors are pigmented, and I highly recommend it if you're after a good highlighting palette and you don't wanna spend an extreme amount. So that's a good product. Now let's go to the lips. I've got the liquid Swede in 2 different colors. I've got the Cosmic Metal, and I've got one in the lip creams. Let's start with the metal. The Cosmic Metal lip cream in, I had it before, Speed of Light. That looks like that. And of course I'm gonna swatch it for you. This is Speed of Light. I will go to the Simply Vamp lip cream in Covet. That looks like that. And this looks like that. Now let's go to the matte, the NYX Liquid Suede, and I've got the color Life is a Bitch. And last one is one of the other NYX Suede in Downtown Beauty. Downtown Beauty. This is the Speed of Light, the metallic formula. This is beautiful. I really love the formula. It doesn't dry matte, it's creamy. You get 0.13 fluid ounces, 4 ml of products. Is made in China. It's very comfortable on the lips, and the shine is out of this world. If you like that rose gold color, I highly recommend that lipstick, and it's really beautiful. I love it, and I will keep wearing it. Now the second one, we have the lip creams, the Simply Vamp in the color Covet, and you get 0.11 ounces, 3 grams of product, a little bit less on that. And this is made in China as well. This is more like, you know, those crayon balms. It's very creamy. It doesn't stay, obviously, a long time. None of these two, they stay a long time. And it's a beautiful color. If you like that crayon kind of like type colors, you're gonna love this. Liquid Suede. That's like a liquid lipstick. And these, they will dry matte. First one, Life is a Bitch. I love that name. It's a beautiful coral pinky like color, and it does stay a long time. I mean, they're very comfortable. That's why obviously they call it liquid suede. They're not as drying as they say the Kat Von D, or not as long lasting. They do last a fairly bit of a time. They look beautiful. They don't crumble. For the price, I mean, you can't go wrong, seriously. And you get 0.13 fluid ounces, 4 ml of product, equivalent with the first one. Only with this you get 3 grams. And they're also, I believe, made in China. So all in all, guys, if I had to recommend my favorite products from NYX Cosmetics, that would be the Veil Primer, the Angel Veil Primer. I really liked, where are you? The High Definition Powder in Banana, that was really beautiful. Then the Prismatic eyeshadows, especially in Jaded. Then if you can get your hands on in that Glittergoals package, that it has that mini glitter primer and that stack of 3 glitters, and I have the number 3, that's bomb. Then these 2 blushes in Taupe and Intuition, that's amazing. The palette is really good if you're after highlighter and you're after something different. Highlighter palette, that is a good one. And for the lippies, these 3 are my favorites. The metallic one, the Speed of Light, beautiful. And these 2, the Swede, beautiful. Everything else either was like meh, or like it didn't perform for me extreme as well as I wanted to. So that's all, guys. I hope you enjoyed my first drugstore tutorial, one brow tutorial of NYX. And let me know your thoughts below, what else you want me to do, or if you enjoyed this and what you enjoyed more, your recommendations and all that good stuff. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, mwah. Bye.